Yo guys, what the fuck is up? It's actually Mackenzie here, and today we're going to be looking at another wide receiver player review video. Today we're going to be looking at the limited time 93 overall Andre Johnson. This guy has been an absolute monster for me, and he is such, it's like having Megatron on the outside, the golden ticket Megatron, if I could compare him. As you see, he adds ×2 chain mover, which is huge. Chain mover is such an amazing chemistry in this game, and he also adds route running. I have him fully boosted out at 96 overall. I was able to pick him up for roughly around 450,000 coins on December 10th, and it's almost a month later, and he's still making plays for me, still burning cornerbacks, and he's been an absolute monster. His catching is a 95. His speed, he's not that quick, but he really ain't that fast. He's got 95 catching traffic, which is huge. He's got 92 route running, which isn't bad, and he's got 94 release. His jumping is an 87, which is kind of low, but you really can't even tell. This card, it gives you so much confidence to just bomb it deep. It's insane. It really is, and that's what I love doing with him, to be honest. I just love to put it up, he jumps up for it, and probably 5 or 6 times out of 10 he comes down with it, which is exactly what you want from a big receiver. And other than the Larry Fitzgerald that I have, this card has probably helped me the most, besides maybe Antonio Brown, but Antonio Brown, that card's just OP. This Andre Johnson, probably going for around 300, 400k around now. Not too sure on that, but if you guys want him, pick him up. And you know what, if you don't believe me, here's the footage just to prove it all. Alright guys, first off we're going to look at his short catches. This guy, you're not really going to throw it short with him, and if you are, it's going to be like a playmaker ability. I mean, him short catching the ball, anything under 10 yards, it's decent. He'll catch it. This card definitely, what I noticed is he does not drop the ball. As long as I had him, he never had any drops. Curl routes like that, he'll catch it depending on the defender. So anything on the curl route, anything under 10 yards, he's iffy. I hardly ever went to him. The only place you're really going to realize this is probably when you're on the goal line about to score, something like that, like a quick slant or something just to get the touchdown, or maybe even like a 3rd and 1, something like that. Now we're going to look at his medium catches. Anything over 15 yards, he's alright. He's pretty solid. The guy does catch it. He does break tackles like that as he spins out of it, as I couldn't get anywhere up the field, so I just ran out of bounds. Fuck it, you know, whatever. But slants, anything like slants, anything over the middle of the field, Andre Johnson is probably hands down one of the best receivers in the game at doing this. He has great chemistries to do it with. As you see right here, comeback route, gets it. Like I said, the guy catches everything. If there's a chance for him to jump up and get it like that, he will catch it. He gives you so much confidence that you can just put the ball anywhere near him and he'll have a shot at it as he's wide open in the middle of the field. A nice little spin move. Another good thing with him, he does break tackles. He does get open quite a bit. As you see right there, he gets open, he breaks the tackle, and he takes it to the house. Andre Johnson, you're going to want to switch it up though. You do want him on the outside or in the slot, which is shockingly, because someone like him, you always picture guys like that, like Megatron, always on like deep routes or anything like that. But he can play the slot pretty good too in this Madden, which is really reliable, and who's going to expect that? So anything like a short slant in the slot or anything, he's excellent at it as well. As you see right here, he catches it wide open. Well, not wide open, but he just gives that small little window, and it's so nice knowing that he'll definitely either catch it or the defender will knock it away. Right there, he has a nice possession catch on the sideline. He does every catching great. Right here, he catches it deep. My honest opinion, he catches deep balls probably the best. If he has maybe just a little, maybe if he just beats the cornerback like that off press, every time he'll outrun the cornerback, which is really weird. I had him against Night Train Lane, and he completely destroyed Night Train Lane, which was really weird. His catch in traffic is probably his best stat about him. He has the weirdest catch animations in traffic. It's weird as we get to that part of the video. But right here, he's able to get a nice touchdown. He does go up to a 96 like you saw in the beginning of the video. This receiver, I'm not too sure what his price is now. In the beginning, I was able to pick him up for about 400k. 400, 500, somewhere in there, but I don't really remember. As you see, he totally just burned the defender right there on the 93-yard touchdown pass with 1 second left in the game. Now we're going to look at his catch in traffic. This, in my honest opinion, this is where he excels the most because he's so big. He has the height, he has the catching, and to me, he just seems like this year's golden ticket Megatron. I know it's still early in the game. I know the 95 Randy Moss is a beast. Trust me, we'll get to that video a little later. But this guy, for the price, at the time he was 400K. Now he's definitely a lot cheaper. I'm not sure what it is, but like always, we'll check after this player review and we'll see how much he's going for now. I wouldn't mind getting him back if you build the chemistries around him, or if you have the Emmanuel Sanders that adds 2 catching. He does go to a 96, so he is pretty solid. I do feel like they're going to come out with another one eventually, another Andre Johnson card, but this one, definitely, if you have the coins, as you see the catches he's making in traffic for touchdowns, big yard gains, he is so worth it. Another good thing with him, like I said before, he does not drop the ball. I had him for about maybe a month and a half. He only had 4 drops online. That's over a month of playing online head-to-head, solos, all that. And I only recorded 4 times that he dropped it wide open, which is huge because Antonio Brown drops it, and so do a lot of other guys. As you see, one more play right here. Alright guys, we're on the auction house, and now we're going to look at the price he's currently going for, which he hasn't fallen that much. There's only 4 of them, so he's kind of a rare card. He currently is going for $329,000 right now as the cheapest, which in my honest opinion, that's, I mean, I have a lot of coins. I know that's a lot of coins for a lot of people. If you like him, if he's one of your favorite players, I say pick him up for that. His price will probably drop another 100K or so within the next couple months. But if you guys are just looking to get him, the guy's an absolute beast. You saw in the video how he played. He only had 4 drops when I had him, and that's playing head-to-head solos and head-to-head online and all that fun shit. So if you get the chance to try him out in Draft Champions, I highly recommend him. He is fucking amazing. You can't even say. Once you bomb it deep to him a couple times and you just keep throwing the ball to him, it will actually start to build your confidence to him, and it's actually really weird how that works. So, if anything, I could compare him pretty much how Randy Moss is, the ultimate freeze Randy Moss in a way. But, anyway guys, that's going to wrap it up for this player review video. I hope you guys liked it. Drop a like, subscribe. I got more player review videos coming out, and, you know, let's pump these things out. And if you guys want me to review a player, I got the coin, so let me know. So, peace.